Hello everyone, my name is Sutton the Wolf and welcome back to Saga to Spirit. I'm going to try and fit one more episode in for this session. I may or may not fit more, depends on if my roommate comes back, but I think this will be the last one of this session. But we'll see. But last time we had our nice little festival time with Machiko and Maiko, and now we're heading back and we're going to fight spirits apparently, with music that doesn't involve fighting, that doesn't prelude fighting, in my opinion. But I digress. It wasn't long before we reached the village's plaza. As luck would have it, we arrived just as the other two girls got there. Oh, okay. So I think this kind of confirms my suspicion from last episode. Last episode I kind of talked about this, so I won't go too far into it. But basically, what I said was, it felt at first, whenever we were trying to choose between the villagers and the spirits, I thought that was us kind of going more towards picking one of them as a partner. But what actually it was is you just had a little divergent point with the festival because it would be weird to have that small of a scene with that many characters. And so they just had one little thing for Maiko and one little thing for Machiko, and then we came back, and now we're going to be going and meeting back with the villagers. And if it was the other way around, you just have one thing with Narumi, one thing with Mio, and then you come back and the spirits are here fighting the other spirit. And so the spirit sisters are fighting the spirit. And so this line kind of brings it together for me and says, as luck would have it, we arrived just as the other two girls got there. Not the guards, not Narumi and Mio, the other two girls. So, I mean, what my opinion is from this point on, it's the same regardless of whether you had... Well, not from this point on it's the same, because they're going to have, like, intros and everything to the characters entering the scene, but, like, my point is this line would have been shown to you regardless of which you chose, I think. But, regardless. In the center, the bonfire had been put out, and climbing up the support beams were four strange shapes. I recognized one of them as the slime girl, Sakura, but the other three were unrecognizable. What's going on? Did you come to ruin the festival? Oh, hi. You're the meanie pants from before! Ah, so he's the human who made Machiko-chan and Maiko-chan betray us. Oh god, why are there four of them? They all look like the bloody same, except for their hairstyles. Jeez, and colors. It's their own fault. That's right! Those wicked humans didn't invite us to their party! That was really mean of them! We did not betray anyone. The ones causing trouble are you four. We are simply trying to get along with the humans to work together. All you ever do is cause trouble. Okay, so maybe it is from that one point on we just are completely the same no matter which you chose, because now we've just got everyone here. There wasn't even an intro. You were not invited because you cannot be trusted. You've ruined our bonfire, terrorized our people, and upset the proceedings. All because you felt you had been snubbed. All because of your own actions. You have no one to blame for this but yourselves. Ah, it's the monkey girl with the sharp stick. Humph, look who's talking. It's the slime girl with the stupid face. Wow. That could have been better, but I applaud you for your effort, Mia-chan. Nice work. Maiko-chan, do you remember the spells we found the other day? The ones in your book? I think so. The ones like the ones I did before? It worries me that I know exactly what that girl is referring to. You think you can do both of them? I know it's difficult, but I believe in you. I know you can do it. God, this music does not... God, I'm gonna keep going back to this. This music totally ruins this scene, in my opinion. Like, this should be an energetic, suspenseful scene or something. Like a high-intensity, like, energetic scene. But it's not, because this music is calm. Like, it doesn't work. I'm sorry. I like this game, but... God, I have such a big problem with this. Yeah, go Maiko-chan. There we go. Why couldn't we have had this music like fucking the end of last episode even? Like, I would have settled for that. Like, it didn't have to be perfect, but geez, this music is like 15, like 20 lines of dialect too late, in my opinion. Like, wow. Do you really think I would fall for the same trick? Ha! Sisters, we should show them why we are undefeated. As the sisters darted towards us, Maiko unleashed her first spell. The glowing light billowed up from her hands and shot forwards. This is another one of the things I kind of have a problem with this game, but I can kind of forgive it. is, like, they don't actually show any of this stuff. Like, I understand there's only so much you can do, and, like, this is a lower quality visual novel than, say, like, Nekopara or something. But, like, I would have at least liked to have an art for the fight or something like that. I don't know. Maybe they're not doing that because, like, they're having so many different characters involved, but I don't know. Just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. The spell struck the yellow girl head on, but seemed to have no effect. As it got closer, Sakura shifted to the front, and the twin blades of Narumi and Mio struck, slicing through her body without any effort. I managed to duck as a large ball of pink slime shot past me. As soon as I was back on my feet, I barged into one of the other slime girls. Surprisingly enough, she turned out to have quite a lot of mass. That's weird. Magic can't hurt Suki, and physical attacks can't hurt me. We're completely undefeatable. Surrender your village to us, and we might just let you all keep living there as our toys. This is bad. Not yet. Maiko, use the other spell, now. The girl nodded and began to cast her spell, stepping in front of Machiko, who seemed to be preparing something of her own, staff in hand. I'm sorry I keep butting in with, like, things I have issues with in this game, but, like, this is where the lack of voice acting is kind of bad. Just because, like, there's no way I could ever do this scene justice. Like, I don't know, it would be so much better if you could have, like, the professional voice acting in it. Like, that would make this scene good, in my opinion. But, like, since it's just little old me, it's not great, it's not energetic or anything. The girl nodded and began to cast her spell, stepping in front of Machiko, who seemed to be preparing something of her own, staff in hand. When did she have a staff? Yeah, I was gonna say, I find it a bit strange. I didn't recall seeing any staff laying around. She usually did not carry any with her, but for whatever reason, she had access to it now. Wow, that is kind of just literally saying, hey, she's got this now. But it will work, it'll just... Trust me, Maiko-chan, I wouldn't ask you to do something like this if I wasn't sure it would work. As Sakura kept the two female guards busy, the two other slime girls began taunting and throwing discarded fruit in her direction. Alright. Ha! I leapt toward... Okay, she's green, not yellow, I'm sorry, but she's green. I left towards the yellow slime girl, slamming into her at full speed, and managed to knock her over. The girl let out a surprised yelp and watched in horror as Maiko's spell soared past her, hitting Sakura in the back. A high-pitched scream escaped from the pink slime girl. That hurts! How did you do that, Takani? Yeah, how'd you push her over? Her blades won't even make a scratch. Remember what she said? She's the only one immune to physical attacks. The others can be hit and cut just fine. And that is absolutely perfect for what I have right here. A special present from the guardian of the shrine herself. Taka-kun, Naruto, Mio-san, hold them tight. Working as one, we nodded and charged towards the remaining slime girls. Maiko and Sakura had in the grasp of her spell, and the pink girl could barely move thanks to her power. The slime girls had clearly not been expecting us to fight back, and with barely any resistance, we soon had each girl restrained. I hope you girls aren't claustrophobic, it's going to get a little tight. One by one, Machiko brought each slime girl a glass jar, and one by one, she opened them, pressing them into the girls' stomachs. The jars started to pull at them, slowly drawing them inside a container, trapping what appeared to be a tiny version of each of the girls within each jar. That's kinda terrifying, to be honest. Machiko quickly pushed the lids back onto each jar, displaying them proudly to the cheers of nearby villagers. Wow. That was the actual quickest fight scene ever. I was expecting that to take a little bit longer. But, I mean, I don't know. This whole sequence kind of... The festival, I loved. I really liked the festival. After the festival ended, and, like, the interruption came, from that point, it's been kind of meh for me. And now this feels kind of cliche. Like, thank goodness you were around, Machiko-san, and you too, Maiko-chan. You have our gratitude. Like, it sounds cliche. And now, like, all the villagers are gonna be like, oh yeah, the spirits saved the village and everything. So, I don't know. It seems so, like, predictable. I don't know. These games aren't really known for their stories, but still. No, my sisters. What have you done to them? Why are you so intent on ruining all our fun? Sakura, take a moment to look around you. Look at the destruction, the damage. How could this possibly be fun? Terrorizing people, scaring them, and destroying what they've worked hard for. How would you feel if they came to your home, stole your food, and wrecked the place? I never really thought about it like that. We just wanted to play with the humans like you do. How could you not have thought of that? Like, come on. Like, God, I don't mean to sound like I hate this game, because I don't. I actually like this game. Or at least, I like parts of it. Like, overall, I'd say I like this game. But there are certain things about this game that are really making me mad. I'm going to move my camera closer to me. But, I don't know. This seems kind of ridiculous. And this is... I've touched on this before. I love Maiko and Machiko as characters. But, like, everyone else just kind of falls kind of flat. Like, I don't mind Narumi. I think she's fine. Not the best, but she amuses me, at least. Mio, like, I don't know. I'm not feeling it with Mio. Like, she's not... She's like a bog-standard tsundere. Like, insert trope here. Like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like she has anything... Doesn't seem like she has much, like, going for her other than that. And, like, maybe all of the characters are kind of tropey, and she's just the most of which. Because, like, I could see the argument, like, Narumi's the tomboy who doesn't care about her body, like, who doesn't care about people seeing her. Machiko is the flirty one who's always, like, seducing the main character. Maiko's the cute and innocent one who acts like a kid and calls the main character Oni-chan. Like, I can see the tropes. Like, don't get me wrong, I can see the tropes with all the characters. Narumi, I'd say, is the least tropey of them, and I appreciate that. Mio, I'd say, is by far the most tropey. Because, like, she... Not only does she fit into a trope, but it's like, that's like all that there is about her. She doesn't have much going for her other than that. Like, she's a swordswoman. Like, and they don't even explore that very far. Like, that's it. So, I mean, I don't know. They gave her, like, a half-assed little backstory. But, I don't know. I'm not feeling Mio as a character. Like, I don't mind her. Like, it's not like I can't stand her, but, like, I don't know. I just don't really like her that much. And then these slime spirits I really don't like. Oh god, Maiko's down. As Maiko collapsed, the spell seemed to disperse. Thankfully, I had been anticipating this and caught her in my arms with ease. Three of us looked into Sakura, who was slowly getting to her feet. And you can! You and your sisters can play with us. We just ask that you are careful. Maiko and I are proof that humans and spirits can coexist. But what about my sisters? They will be fine. These jars contain a temporary holding dimension. Siori designed them to hold things far larger than your sisters. Slime girl. Sakura. If you are truly repentant, then I, as head of the village guard, will authorize your release. However, before I do, I need you to swear an oath. Do you swear that you and your sisters will not cause problems in this village, and that you will work towards helping us and protecting us? In return, we're prepared to offer you access to our supplies and services. She's basically saying that you're welcome in the village as long as you and your sisters behave. Yes, I swear. We'll be good, so please release my sisters. I promise we'll all be good. Oh, is this Theody? Oh, I just missed the best part. How did it go, Machitan? Are my jam bottles filled? Oh my god, that's dark. Just gonna fucking take them back and use them as... Oh god, that's terrifying. Hearing the voice of a certain playful spirit, the group turned around and found Siori seated nearby, swaying her legs back and forth as she looked at the crowd. I cannot tell whether you are joking or not, but I'm afraid I cannot allow you to keep them. They are honorary citizens of this village, and therefore under my protection. Wow, that was a quick change of heart. How fascinating. To think that the huffy, uptight Miotan would defend those troublemakers. You do realize you are talking to the guardian deity of your village, do you not? Mio's like, bitch, I don't give two shits. Much less one. Don't forget about me. I'm not just gonna sit by and let you do as you please. The girls of this village have grown into quite the brave little ladies. You must be proud, Hayakun. A soft cough came from behind a group of people as the village elder revealed himself, a small smile on his lips. It seems like they handled the matter just fine, Sayori-sama. Machi-tan, you need to pull the lid off the jar to release them. However, make sure you hold on to that staff I gave you. It is your only means of channeling the necessary magic. Not everyone can be a prodigy like Maiko-chan. The older fox spirit nodded. With the help of Narumi, they began to free the captured slime girls. While the work continued, Siori eventually made her way towards me, a frown upon her face. Oh shit. Fucking mood swing. I left out an important detail, Takahiro-kun. The gateway to your world has been opened, and will be closing again within a matter of minutes. If you wish to return to your world, you must leave now. Shit. Okay. But there is no time for farewells, Takahiro. Leave now without your farewells, or remain here in this village. Oh, shit. Oh, we're not even gonna get farewells? Holy fuck, that moved fast. Wow. Hey, where did Taka-kun run off to? And Sayuri? I do not know. Perhaps they had things to discuss in private. Oh, he's gone to win me another prize. Or went to get some food? I'm still a bit peckish. Oh, shit. Damn, that took a turn. Wow. Holy cow, maybe we are, like, at the end of the game. Maybe I should just finish this series off. Like, tonight. Maybe I should just keep going. Wow. That went from, like... That went from 0 to 60 in the like, kind of depressing scene phase. Like, wow. Really quickly, wow. I'm quite flabbergasted by that. It was like, 1 second we're, like, all rejoicing at the fact that we're rejoicing at the fact that we've beaten these spirits and come to a conclusion. And then suddenly it's like, bam! Alright, you can't see any of these people ever again. You're going back to your world. And, like, what about the implications of the promise? Oh, excuse me. What about the implications of, like, the promise that we made to the Fox sisters? Like, I thought we were meant to come back. God, I'm dying. Jeez. I bet, thinking about this rationally, I bet what's gonna happen is we're gonna say, be told, okay, we can't come back. We're not gonna be given a choice. We're gonna have to follow the story. We're gonna go back to our world, and then we're gonna, like, do our little judo thing, probably win, and then come back and be like, alright, I really want to go see everyone again, so I'm gonna go pray really fucking hard at that shrine, and then something is gonna happen to where we get sent back. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe, like, Maiko's gonna do a gate spell or something, and, like, be fucking, like, trying really hard or something, and some miracle is gonna happen. Like, that's my prediction. Like, that's my guess. But, so, then we, like, somehow get back. And then at that point, I guess we're just stuck here forever. That's the part that I'm kind of not sure about. But, I mean, I could be wrong, and I probably will be. So, regardless, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section down below. I will always read them, and I will always take them into account. And as always, I will see you guys next time for another exciting episode of Saga to Spirits.